We rode ATVs through the Balinese jungle.
And here's the thing nobody tells you.
This is generally the most fun thing we did the entire trip. 2 hours through rice paddies, river, jungle trail and a waterfall.
And we're going to show you exactly how to do it.
I followed my heart to Jakarta
And then we follow the road to Bali, 10,000 kilometers apart.
until we're not.
I'm Indonesian.
I'm German.
And this is what happens when a long distance relationship finally gets Bali chapter.
We're in Ubud, checked into the most stunning jungle villa.
We also had coffee at Bamboo Cafe, and this is literally in the middle of the forest.
Walked through a 700-year-old village.
And got little to carry away, shopping for batik in Ubud Central.
Next day we trained at Gymnasium Ubud
Spent 2 hours on ATVs on jungle cars in the afternoon.
and ended the night with dinner back in Ubud Central.
I'm Yuriska.
I'm Julian. Welcome to our second video together. Welcome to a new day here in Ubud, Bali, Indonesia. Today we're going to Penglipuran village. This is our next stop. Here I'm still in Alam Ubud villa residence. It's amazing, but we have a full day ahead of us, so follow us.
So the next day in Alam Ubud we go to Penglipuran village.
Yes, but we started the day really chill in the residence and had breakfast next to the pool, right?
Oh, I am learning swimming.
Yeah, I tried to teach her swimming in the pool. So this was the bigger pool in the Alam Ubud residence, but the big one definitely had the better view over the jungle. And then we drove towards the Penglipuran village. Yeah, and we took the same driver we met the day before. Our private driver is already waiting. Are you ready for the village?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go. But because we were hungry already again, we made a stop at the Bamboo Cafe, which is close by. The Bamboo Cafe is right next to the Penglipuran village, really close. But after we arrived at the parking lot of the Penglipuran village, the employees there insisted that they bring us there with their trolley car, which was actually kind of funny to drive in this thing. And yeah, but you can just walk there basically. And I think we also walked back from the Bamboo Cafe to the Penglipuran village. And it's actually really amazing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's basically a forest out of bamboos. And inside you can just sit and eat. And the food was okay, I guess. It wasn't amazing, but
My food is amazing. It's fish with Balinese traditional way to cook.
yes, you had, I think, a bit better food. But yeah, the atmosphere was really cool. But again, nobody was there in April. So it's interesting. After the cafe, we just went to the Penglipuran village. And this village is like a traditional Balinese village, like they used to be for hundreds of years. And it's like a sacred place, I guess, right?
Yes.
And the village was really clean and like very copy-paste, like all buildings are very orderly, similar, but all have the traditional Balinese architecture style. it's a popular place for tourists in Bali, but apparently also for like locals and domestic people, because we saw like at least one school having a school trip there that day. Two, right?
Two school trips.
Two school trips there, and yeah, that was interesting. So you basically just walk around there and look at the buildings, and the locals who still live in this village, they rent out their traditional clothing, and you can just wear it for photos and just walk through there, but you don't have to. It's not like in the temples where it's mandatory to wear something like that, but yeah. We didn't do it, but yeah, it's something people do.
My house. So house.
Really?
My house.
Is it your house?
Yes.
Why don't you invite me in?
Because you're stranger.
I think this is not your house. I think you're full of it. After the village, we just went to Ubud Central, which is a completely different vibe, right?
Yeah, so many people, very crowded.
It's very crowded, but it's a very bustling atmosphere, and it's also very touristy, to be honest.
Look like it's in Jakarta city.
Yeah.
So many cars.
Yeah, you definitely get your Indonesian vibe of traffic and crowdedness. Like, maybe not as crazy as here in Jakarta, but it's getting there, and especially during the rush hours in the early afternoon. But yeah, we were just walking around, absorbing the atmosphere over the flea market, and I think we went shopping for clothes because it was your extra birthday, not the day before where she thought it was her birthday. We bought some clothes. Like, I bought this really cool like Balinese blue shirt. I mean, not really Balinese, but cool blue shirt. And also like a white shirt in a shop called Paradise Lost, I think. They're kind of big in Bali. And you had?
I have a white dress.
She had a white dress, and you also had these like pink
Sarung.
sarong. What is a sarong?
Sarung is in Balinese traditional clothes.
Yeah, like the kind of skirts they use in their traditional clothing. It's basically just like something to wrap around, basically. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, if you wanna shop like clothes or little small knickknacks and some accessoires or your touristy stuff, or like Ubud Central is pretty cool for that. There are some really cool shops for that. It's somewhat affordable, around the price of the West, maybe a little bit cheaper than that, but pretty cool. Yeah, and then I think we just called it a day and drove with our driver back home. Then I think we just had a dinner at Alam Ubud and just called it a day. So, Sayangku, another day in paradise. How are you feeling?
I lost.
You lost?
I don't want to go back.
You don't want to go back? Me neither. It's almost 10. I'm really tired still. Didn't even have time to get ready. But
look at me. Oh my god, cintaku.
Now that I got made fresh, we can continue to the breakfast. Our second last breakfast in Amanan village in paradise. Yeah, sad. But we have a action-packed day today, right? Gym and ATV riding. It's gonna be crazy. See you there.
Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Babe,
She's stuck.
you're stuck. Oh, it's hard.
Can you please wash your hand? Upstairs there.
Guten Appetit.
Guten Appetit. And after that, we went to a pretty cool gym because I craved a proper gym session after being in like smaller minor gyms here in Jakarta and in Bali so far. So I really craved a proper cool gym. So we went to the gymnasium Ubud, which is in central Ubud, I would say, around, not the center, but more like northern center. And it's a pretty cool place. It belongs to like this resort, I think. It's a huge resort. Like you go in there and it just doesn't stop, and it looks so luxurious and mind-blowing, and like the decorations and the atmosphere. And
there's a school there, right?
yeah, there's an international British school there. It's like a huge, super long pool, some cafes and restaurants, a lot of tourists, also a lot of digital nomads, I think, that chill there. And it's a very interesting place, but the gym was really outstanding. Like it was almost better at home, I would say. Like it was really cool. It was very stylish. It had like every machine you could imagine. Like you could do anything. The day pass, yeah, I mean, it was a little bit more on the pricier side. I think it was like for two people, like 200k or something for a day pass, and tax on top, you know. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, we were just a short time there. I think like an hour or under an hour, because we had to go somewhere, which was the most cool thing we did in Bali, which was the ATV quad riding in Ubud. So we basically, this whole thing is you like register, you pay like 1 million Indonesian rupee, which is around $40-50, and you basically ride on a quad together with other people in a line through a route, like through a parkour course, basically, and it goes, you know, over streets, then through the jungle,
tunnel,
through some tunnels and caves, through a waterfall.
Really cool and amazing.
Really cool. Like it was the most fun ever. Like it was the most fun ever.
And scary.
It was scary. But it was scary in a fun way. You know, it was you didn't know what to expect next. Like it feels like it never stopped. It was really fast, and it's the first time I drove a quad, and it was wow. Like it was just so much fun. Like if you come to Bali, you have to do this ATV quad driving. So we did a tandem one, so she was sitting behind on the same quad. And at the end, there's like a waterfall, and everyone stops, and the employees who drive along with you, they make really cool photos of you, which is where we had this amazing shot here. This was the best thing we ever did.
It's amazing.
This was so much fun.
And my heart racing.
Yeah.
This is my life. Thank you for that.
Quad driving is the best thing ever to do in Bali. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, and my boots are soaking wet. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 experience, right?
10.
Yeah. It's not the only ATV quad driving in Bali. I think there's at least one other or two others. I don't know about the other ones, but I can only speak for the Ubud one. It was absolutely mind-blowing. It was also like very crowded. Like, it was definitely popular. There were many tourists there, and I can highly recommend. And I think afterwards we just chilled there at the place and eat like a cafe or a snack, and then afterwards we go to Ubud Central again to find a restaurant to eat, and we landed actually at Donna, which was the priciest restaurant we've been to on our whole trip. But
I don't really like the food shots.
Yeah.
It's amazing, but I prefer Indonesian or Balinese food, not Western.
Yeah, it was Western food, and it was like this luxurious dining out experience kind of thing they marketed itself at. And there she had like an Italian kind of schnitzel, and I had a salmon and some Aperol Spritz, you know, very Western kind of food. It tasted amazing in my opinion. But kind of overhyped and overpriced in my opinion. But, you know, should have gone for Indonesian food, but it's okay. It was nice, and it's very pricey. And afterwards I think we just left home. Yeah.
After that, we traveled to the north of Bali, so subscribe to not miss our next journey.
And if you liked the video, please leave a like, and we're also looking forward to your comments.
Bye!